Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about your specific connection, whoever came to mind when this reading found you and you felt drawn to it. I'm getting started by pulling on their current thoughts and feelings towards you, and then we will kind of take it from there with whatever I intuitively feel called to pull from next. I want to note that this is intended to be a timeless reading for all zodiac signs. So whenever it found you, I trust that there are likely going to be some messages here for you today. Please never force any messages to fit if they do not, and take things how they intuitively resonate with your situation when they do. The first cards we have out are the Six of Pentacles, followed by the King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Let's get a few more out. We also have the Devil coming out here. Let's get a couple more cards. We also have the Lovers. Okay. So I get the sense that your person is very emotional about you right now, and I just think in general they're a very emotional person, whether you're aware of this or not. Okay, hold on, because we had two more cards come out. First up is the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so your person is definitely very emotional, and I think something that they're going through right now is trying to understand their own emotions. There's something different about this connection that the two of you share with each other that they haven't experienced before. So I get the feeling that maybe your person's had a lot of emotions that they've sort of locked away or buried away in other connections, or they didn't ever feel like they could fully tap into those emotions, right? And this is kind of feeling new to them. Now, even if you have history with this person and this isn't a new connection to you, the energy of it feels new to your person. So this is something they haven't experienced before. And because of that, they kind of feel like they're all over the place. We have the Seven of Cups coming out, which to me tells me that your person's thoughts are like up here, then they're over here, then they're down here. They're all over the place, and they're having a really difficult time like narrowing down like a one track to think about or to feel. But it's not in a bad way. It's not like this person is indecisive about you. It's not like they're unsure about you. From what I can see here, they're very certain about the direction they want this connection to go in. It's just that the newness of it is a little bit overwhelming to them because they kind of feel like they're in foreign territory. Like they don't know where they're going. They don't know how to respond in certain ways. But they have this willingness to kind of learn and adapt and figure it out because this feels exciting to them. It feels like there's a lot of potential to them. I can see here that your person seems to be devoted to this. They might be a slow mover because with the Knight of Pentacles, sometimes we talk about somebody who is committed to a certain goal or committed to a certain person, but is willing to kind of like take their time. They're not wanting to rush into anything. They want to take things like organically one step at a time. And that's kind of where I see your person right now. Even though they're very excited about the potential this connection has and the newness of it, they're not really like wanting to spontaneously rush in and get overwhelmed by it. Which is actually a very positive thing. They kind of want to take their time here, but the loyalty is still there. Now, again, remember your person is still trying to figure out their emotions. I feel like, again, like I already said in previous connections, this person like didn't feel the ability to actually come out and express things. And so that's one of the new things that your person is sort of navigating in this connection with you. And I think that they're excited about that, and they feel like there is a lot of abundance, both emotionally and maybe materially, that is coming from this experience with you, and they're overwhelmingly feeling positive about it. I also think that they really enjoy like being around you in the 3D if you're able to do that. If that's not the case and this is a long distance connection, it could be that that's something they're really thinking about, is how to come see you, how to spend more time with you in real life. And they're really looking forward to that. I think your person feels magnetized in this connection, and they're hopeful for all of the different things that it can hold in the future. But again, they're not like getting carried away. They're thinking of all the different potentials, and they're trying to navigate in in ways that they never have before. So it's new to them. So let's see what your person's next moves towards you are going to be in this connection. Okay. Love to see it. I know sometimes the 8 of Cups has like a negative association with it, but I never like jumped to conclusions until I get clarifiers for it, because that's not always the case. Okay, remember we're talking about their intentions towards you, and the first 2 cards out are the 8 of Cups clarified with the 10 of Wands. So your person is carrying some baggage, okay? Maybe some emotional baggage, or maybe they're just really stressed out. It could even have to do with like work or career, if they've been overworking or if they haven't been able to devote as much time to this connection as they would normally like to. They're planning on walking away from whatever this baggage is, because the 10 of Wands is this feeling of overwhelm, of maybe being tired, of carrying burdens on your back for a really long time. And the 8 of Cups is about walking away, leaving it behind in search of something that's more fulfilling, something that feels better, something that is in current alignment with them. And so it's telling me that your person's next moves and their intentions in this connection are to leave what's been weighing them down behind in search of something better. So again, your person seems to be working on their emotional well-being, maybe unpacking things that they've experienced in other connections that weren't serving them, and walking away from those old patterns or emotions or beliefs and mindsets that no longer serve them. Okay, we also have the Queen of Swords coming out. Let's get a few more cards out, and then I forgot to shout out zodiac signs, so I will take a pause to do that as well. It's interesting because your person seems to view themselves as this Queen of Swords character. And remember to exclude gender. I'm reading about energy, not gender here, so they don't have to be a feminine to resonate with that. One of the patterns your person is planning on leaving behind is being a little bit emotionally guarded or pretending that they don't have feelings, okay? Because the 7 of Wands clarifying that energy of the Queen of Swords is telling me that maybe your person favors logic over emotion, or again, they try to put on this front that they're not emotional when they really are, like I said, and they're planning on working through that and maybe leaving that behind. Now, your person could also be an intellectual. I think that that's one quality that they appreciate about themselves. But when it comes to like maybe favoring logic over emotion, they might start trying to integrate more balance in their life, okay? We also have the Knight of Wands. So especially if your person tends to be overly serious, maybe not spontaneous, they're planning on maybe making a more spontaneous move in the future, because we did see the Knight of Pentacles come out in the beginning. That's telling me your person usually likes to take things slow. They don't rush into anything. Maybe they're a little bit overly cautious. They're kind of guarded, and I see them wanting to make a shift and maybe be a little bit more fun and spontaneous. Bring more passion into your connection, especially if that's been lacking lately, or if you haven't been able to see each other in person for a while. Maybe this person is planning on making that happen, or planning a spontaneous trip, or bringing more like physical connection between the two of you going forward. Now we have Gemini with the Lovers. We also have Capricorn with the Devil card. We also have Taurus, Knight of Pentacles, and Scorpio coming out with the King of Cups. Down here, the Queen of Swords is Libra, and the Knight of Wands is Aquarius. So that could be in their big three or your big three for bonus confirmation. Essentially, I'm seeing your person wanting to leave the old in the past and maybe integrate new energies in your connection going forward. And maybe just bringing a more playful and fun energy into the situation instead of being so serious or emotionally guarded. So seems positive to me. Let's get out a message just for you now. If you've made it this far into the reading, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. All right, so these messages are meant to be just for you, whether it relates to this connection or not. Please listen to your intuition. Your first card is the Dolphin with Peace. The gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and to those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. And your affirmation of the day, if you would like to claim this, I invite you to type it below in the comments. It is, today I am powerful. Today I know that I have the power and wisdom to accomplish everything I choose to do. Beautiful. I am going to leave this reading here. I want to thank you all for joining. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. And until next time, bye for now.